Nigeria people wanna call see school for Ghana. This one a government school, not be private school. And this one not be the best private government school for Ghana. Not be the best, like one of the average one. Before you see school will be like this, say maybe that school now the best school for Nigeria.
The lovely thing about Ghanaians is the way they brag about things. I love their styles of bragging. Their bragging styles, you know, it sweeps me off my feet. Just when you think you've seen everything about the development of Ghana.
Ghana keeps shocking the world, especially to Nigerians. And Nigeria was so in surprise to see one of the senior high schools in Ghana, Infantry Senior High School. And they have a lot to say to see the level of development and standard of the school. And other videos of Ghanaians and Nigerians. Let's watch these videos. And please, do not forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
Any country where people live in peace, unity, love, and purpose which leads to progress, where human rights is respected, justice upheld, that country is heaven. Heaven is owned by God and angels are his messengers. Ghana is among the heavens in Africa. This is the angel in charge. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the most respected president in Africa right now. Please celebrate him.
My Nigeria people wanna call see school for Ghana. This one a government school, not be private school. And this one not be the best private government school for Ghana. Not be the best, like one of the average one. Not be the one where president children they go. This one normal government school for Ghana. The thing where they wonder me say this could be like a whole community. Even university itself for Nigeria, no, they be like this. Before you see university will be like this. Ha! Na very difficult thing. See school. No, see school. This school they Accra. I know say many people know this school and they go give una the direction for the comment section. Make una trace down any Nigerian person where they Ghana. Trace down, make you know say na truth. Now we they talk. This one not be AI. Before you see school will be like this for Ghana, you know say maybe that school now the best school for Nigeria. Secondary school. No now wow, not be small thing. If you they talk, they no go believe or they use their eyes here. Nigeria politicians make una build school for Nigeria, make una do wetin go make Nigeria youth get opportunity. Now the university, before you see university where you even be like this school say for Nigeria. Ha, you go know say and that university now and I politicians should they go if they manage the Nigeria.
The lovely thing about Ghanaians is the way they brag about things. I love their styles of bragging. Their bragging styles, you know, it sweeps me off my feet. Just when you think you've seen everything about the development of Ghana, one person will just come to your inbox and show you one thing. What you're seeing there is a university hospital in Ghana. This hospital, I can tell you, is better than every hospital combined in the whole of Nigeria. I'm not mincing words. I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you the truth. Of course, a great number of people would have known this. It is only in Ghana that you see a government school way much better and has more quality than private schools in Nigeria. And these private schools are places where they practically cut out your throat with money, fees, funds, and finances. You will be through your nostrils a situation where someone is making a payment of 8 million. Yet the school you see in Ghana towers above that school. The government schools you see in Ghana towers above the. For now, of course, we know that Nigeria right now, our government schools, our government parastatals and institutions are depleted, dilapidated, and substandard. So other people, the governments that are instrumental or contributors to these retrogressions are the ones now building their own schools as private schools to make money off the citizens. And trust Nigeria, once you make it about competition on who spends money the most, Nigerians will be very compliant to that. That is the level of our buffoonery as Nigerians. That is the level of their imbecility. I'm telling you the truth. And this is no profanity. Everybody knows this. Now, you see, one beautiful thing about Ghanaians, like I would say, is that when they want to brag, they brag with the right thing. For example, you see a Nigerian say, Dangote is the wealthiest man in Nigeria. Dangote can buy the whole of Ghana. What is the benefit of Dangote's wealth to Nigeria? What is the benefit of Dangote's wealth to the citizens in Nigeria? If what you're spewing is not hocus pocus, I really don't show surprises when Nigerians talk. The moment that my surprises towards or my shocks towards Nigerians spewing the kind of things they say stopped when I got to discover, or when I got to see the discovery, the psychiatric discovery, as at 2024 and 2025, in saying that 3 out of Nigerians suffer from mental disorder. But then you see a Ghanaian say, this is the Ghanaian hospital that was built by my father, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And then when you ask, what is the benefit of this building erected to Ghanaians as citizens? Now, we don't have to answer that. Do we have to answer that? The benefit of good infrastructures for the state, the benefit of good schools, working systems, do we have to answer that question? No, we don't. We don't. Now, this is how you brag. Ghanaians, I don't see how Ghanaians, Ghanaians that are smaller than Nigerians, are way more superior than Nigerians in every way, even in their rationality. Because even a child that was nurtured by a rational parent knows that to brag about a thing, you must brag about something that benefits a group of people, especially when the bragging is towards other groups of people. When you're bragging to another society, another nation, you should be using what benefits Nigerians as a topic or subject to brag, and not what benefits one person that is even instrumental to impoverishing your Nigeria. To brag towards Ghanaians. Is that not buffoonery? That is devilry. That is foolery. Clearly foolery. How can I, as a Nigerian right now, want to raise an argument with a Ghanaian? Oh my God, even if I don't like Ghana, I wouldn't condescend so low in proving my parents wasted their fees in sending me to school by making a caricature of my rationality. Why would I come right now and want to argue with a Ghanaian, and the first thing I tell a Ghanaian is that Dangote is wealthier than the whole of Ghana? What does Dangote have to do with me or Nigerians as a people? Whereas a Ghanaian will be telling me, here, the Ghanaian cedi is now this. The Ghanaian cedi can now afford this. There is no bounties, there is a clear movement of Ghanaians to all these developed society owing to their trust and relationships. Now Ghana is secure. Look at infrastructures. First year students in universities are now going to school free. Payments are being made for nurses and all these ones. A number of Ghanaians, female nurses or graduate or registered nurses have been deployed to Trinidad and Tobago because of their quality skills and excellence. You understand? To help in building these countries. I mean, these are things to brag about. I can say these things without even breathing. Oh, Ghanaians are now known for this particular production. Look at their president. Even international presidents are vying for Mahama on this. This is how to brag.
I better watch. What's up? Good morning. Now only for Ghana. Now this one fear. Show you the scene. White men and white women. They feel comfortable. They feel free. Peace and freedom. At the time now this one fear happen for Niger. All those Ojuelegba boys and Surulere and all the rest, they'll just collabit them, collect their phone, collect their bag. We experience things for Niger. We experience things. But see white men and white women, see, I say hello. They chill, they ball for GH. That's the real matter.
First of all, Sheikh Oyibo feel they work freely like this for Nigeria. I won't ask. White people feel they work freely like this for Nigeria. Start the Oyibo greet people. Hi, they say hi back. If na Nigeria now, this Oyibo greet person now, hi, the next thing we go come for their mind, we say, hey, is there anything for us? Beg don't start. Now so beg, they take starts. They feel even use beg finish those Oyibo self. To that time we say, those Oyibo no come feel safe again. And if the Oyibo say, they no want now how to obtain those Oyibo now they go to think of. Even from our Nigerian airport self, the beg is too much. They use IC Oyibo. Oyibo feel they waka freely like this for Nigeria. Men I talk the truth. Even the white people who don't dey for Nigeria for years self, they self no say they no feel waka freely. But they don't dey for Nigeria for years. But them self no say they no feel they waka freely. The way all these white people they waka freely for Ghana. And the one we can't even they shame me past our police. Our police, they know they use IC Oyibo too. That beg don't start. Beg, police, now him beg pass. If they can't see Oyibo again. Hey! And the reason why most of our Nigerian men, we get white women for our body, they don't want like to bring their family come back home. Because of what? Because it's not safe. It's not safe. The insecurity in that country is bad. Even our police self, they look like kidnapper, they look like suspects. They look like person who set you up, self, our police. It's very bad. A road trip where they travel, go different states. It's not safe anymore. Kidnapper just full road. Nobody they travel by road again. Anybody who they travel by road now, if he reach his destination, may thank God. May they give thanks to God. That's how bad that country has become. Oyibo fit dey waka freely like this for Nigeria. Eh? Better no go use beg finish those Oyibo or may una obtain them. Eh? Country they spoil for our eye they go. The only thing where our youth get energy for, maybe they wait for the next saga. And this actress go sleep with this actress husband. This content creator nude don't leak. This actress nude don't leak. Now saga. Now yeah, our youth get 100% energy for. Country they spoil when they sleep they snore. That's the only thing you people have energy for. You people don't have energy to make that country better. You don't. Now make saga happen now. You go see that they will set ring lights. And I want to talk. If video know that country, eh? What he wants up? Eh? How many of you know this army general now? We say our government, for their own selfish interest, our government kill this general. Just because this general talk, say any terrorist where they see, may they kill them or may they bomb them. And the reason why they kill this general why they kill her so. I'm so ashamed of our Nigerian army. Not only for civilians and that they get power. General, now in the pile like this. Can you imagine? Our Nigerian soldier, I pour spit for her face. How country want it better if they kill a whole general just because they demand they stand for the right thing? No be here now they go attack one church. No be yesterday now they go attack one church. If you see that old woman they waka, they run for a life. They kill people for that church. Still yet nothing has been done. Now they kill a whole general. And Nigerian army go there, they protect all these politicians there. It's a shame. Country they spoil. We they sleep, they snore. The only thing what we know is say we they wait for the next gist what won't happen now. The next gist what won't happen now. That's the only thing you people know in that country. Your country feels safe like this, the way where all this white woman they waka. Eh? Country feels safe like this. See, our eye go clear. Our eye go clear. Maybe we still they sleep. The youth still they sleep. They don't want to take action. Our eye go clear. It go clear. Make una dey there. They wait for the next saga. Politicians go they use that one. They distract una. Distract una attention. Come up for waiting una supposed to put una attention for. How many of you know say this general don't die? And nobody's talking about it. Is it not a shame to our celebrities, our top big celebrities for Nigeria, when they criminalize, now they stand for us, but none of them don't come and talk? Is it not a shame? How I go clear? You go see.
It's very, very sympathetic and very devastating for me to come and say I'm a Nigerian, because what is happening in my country is very, very heartbreaking. Few days ago, a general by name Oba was killed by Boko Haram. Few days ago too, children in school in Kebbi State were kidnapped. And yesterday, a church in Kwara State was attacked, a pastor adopted and others. And 3 persons were killed. And no government official came out to condemn the act or to even visit to console with the people. This has been happening. Nigeria is becoming a place, in fact, a burial ground. Every day they are burying people massively. And I spoke about the one that happened in Benue State some months ago, And somebody came out and said, you are not supposed to talk about it. The government is doing something about it. What has government done? People are dying. You can't travel from one state to another. You see chains of security checkpoints, but they are not checking anything. They are extorting money from people. People are scared of traveling in their own country for business purpose or whatever purpose, because your safety is not guaranteed. A policeman would even tell you boldly that he can even waste you on the road and nothing will happen. Just imagine that kind of a country. A policeman will boldly tell you, I can even waste you now and nothing will happen. That is the mess we have found ourselves. And people are traveling, preparing to travel for dirty December ahead. For what? For what? What kind of dirty December? Nigeria is soaked with innocent blood. If you travel from Port Harcourt to Lagos, Abuja, if your journey is safe, thank God. Because every day in Auchi and other places, they are kidnappers. They are kidnapping randomly, rapidly. What is the joy of being a Nigerian? Somebody should just tell me. What is the joy of being a Nigerian? You do business and so many irregularities, some government policies will just crumple your business, so many things will just happen negatively. I once had issue. I went to police. I paid money for a logistic company to carry out a logistics services for me. They duped me. No services was rendered. I went to police station. Police collected money, open file, and also say they want to track the individual. I spent almost 200 and something thousand. Even the day they say they want to track the person and I need to buy fuel for their car, I bought fuel of 20,000. Nothing has been done. NG Eagle, I will mention this one, airline, NG Eagle. They cancelled my flight since December. I lodged complaint till date. That money has not been refunded. They have eaten the money. So many things that has happened in my country, nobody's saying it, nobody's talking it. That the few people that are saying it, they are scared because they will go after them. All I want to say, let there be peace. Changing the national anthem and everything will not bring lasting peace if government will not seek to sort out problems that is happening in our own country. Nigeria, people are dying. If it doesn't happen to you, you think it's a story, it's a joke. But I pray may it not happen to you, because if it does, then you understand. I've been in so many mess in my country, mess upon mess, and only God that delivered me. And if you don't have money in Nigeria, your case will be long, very long. And that's how the case will die, and no result. So, play safe and stay safe wherever you are. Call your people wherever they are. Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them.
Good evening. I came across one live. Yeah, this bandit. I don't understand Hausa so well, but I'm trying. I understand these two things from what they said. So now they were on live. Bandits now have like guts to come on live on TikTok. That's not even the problem here. Why they were on live, I think one soldier guy joined the live, and the soldier guy was threatening them. And then the bandit said something. He said he's working with other, blah, blah, he can't do some kind of thing, but them, they are not working with other. That is, there's somebody that is big, somebody like politician, I don't know. So now, EFCC or president or whoever that is to arrest bandits or whoever that is responsible for crimes like this cannot track them. If now loan person collects now, if it is loan we collect now, for example, somebody collect loan to pay school fees, collect loan to eat, and they don't have to pay, though we use location, they not, the person don't need for the person to come live. Just don't track the person, but somebody is live and these people cannot. They just raid Nasarawa today, this afternoon. Bandits took some people in Nasarawa. Nasarawa is like 4 hours, how many hours away from Abuja? You know which 5 hours away from Abuja? Oh yeah, no. EFCC, una go see boy, we just collect $20. Una don't ASAP. You don't in ASAP people get their location. Somebody that collect $20. And the reason most of people are doing this thing is to survive. You people did not give somebody job. You did not give somebody job. They are doing Yahoo. It's not even Yahoo self, it's brain work. They are doing, they unleash their skills like this. They make money from small $20, $50, $100. These people will collect. People will find their location and you get them, you arrest them, you put them behind bars and start snapping them, posting their picture. But now, see bandits, they had the guts to come on live. Kidnappers came and took some people from Nasarawa today. Abuja is how many hours away from Nasarawa? Please, I want to tell you something. If you have your way of living this country, please do so. I know everything they happen, governor and president, they fly, they enjoy himself. He leave the country under care for vice president. Since they happen for country, president of the country fly, come out, leave under vice president's care. It is well.
Honestly, whenever I think of the problem of Nigeria, I keep asking myself, do we even have a leader in the country? Because day by day, you keep hearing series of atrocity going on in the country, but still, nobody even think of the country. So I also ask myself, do we even have a president or leaders in the country? May God help the country, Nigeria. A lot have been spoken on this video about giving their points and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians. And also, we all see the way Nigerians are so surprised to see one of the senior high schools in Ghana, Infantry Peak Senior High School. I think it's one of the first or the oldest high schools in Ghana, but look at the way this school, look at the standards of the school. The way this school is looking as if it's a university. I must tell you, for you to see a government schools in Nigeria like this, in this level of standard, it's hard. I don't think we have any government school. I'm not talking about private school. I mean government school. Standard like this in Nigeria, we don't have. So that is why you see, when we Nigerians come to Ghana, we have a lot to see. And when we see these things, we want to talk about it because in our country, we don't see these things. And Ghanaians see them as normal, but we Nigerians, they are luxuries to us. I must tell you the truth. Ghanaians leaders are really trying. Yes, we want them to do more, not that. But still, compared to where we are coming from as Nigerians, our leaders are not trying at all. I must tell you the truth. But at the same time, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, do me well by liking the video and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.